Hey, I'm Lucy with Rossmönster Vans, and today I want to show you around this Promaster 159 extended that we just wrapped up. Exterior highlights of this rig include a Fiamma awning up top. We have these really nice bug screens at the sliding door and the rear door. So these have Velcro in the middle so that you can just partition them when you want to go inside. Lastly, we have this walnut drop-down happy hour table in this van, which is one of my personal favorite features. Let's step inside and check it out. Welcome inside. Before we go through the individual pieces of this van, I just want to highlight some of the design features. So we have plank hardwood floors on the ground here. Additionally, we have pine tongue and groove ceilings with a clear coat finish. And then we also have walnut slab door cabinetry that's throughout the entire build, and these are grain matched, so a very cohesive look. And then we also have walnut butcher block countertops. So I'll start at the front and work my way back. So starting in the front of the vehicle, we have these double Bellagio fold-away bus seats. These have three-point retractable seat belts, and the best part about them is that we can just fold it up completely and then have all of the room in the cabin for living. So I'll go ahead and shut her back down. Voila. Stepping back into the galley area, we have a 20 by 21 Rivati workstation sink with a custom Rossmönster walnut cutting board insert. We also have the strainer and all of that comes in these Rivati sinks. We also have a 2-burner true induction cooktop. Additionally, we just have this really nice flip up butcher block or walnut butcher block countertop extension. So you have a ton of room for prep. You also have this space behind me as well. Under the sink, we have our 7-gallon removable gray water tank. And then moving a little bit further back, we just have more storage. So we have a really open cabinet over here. And then we have drawers all down the side, silverware drawer up top, and then the next ones down get a little bit bigger for Tupperwares or whatever you may want. We also have uppers all the way down this side. As well as in the galley on the driver's side. These are all going to be on gas struts and RV latches, so they close and aren't going to rattle around while you're driving. We also have these vegetable oil finished leather cabinet pulls, which are a great design feature. And then lastly, we have our 4.63 cubic foot isotherm fridge right there that also has a little freezer up top, which is a great feature. Moving a little bit further back, I'm going to cut myself out of the picture here and show you the custom Rossmönster shower. This is going to be 24 inches by 30 inches, and the walls are made of brushed aluminum so that it's watertight. And then all the way in the rear here, we have our 56-inch wide, roughly queen size bed. On both sides of it, we have the Sierra Lawrence half slide windows. In the front, we have the Sierra Lawrence T-vent windows that you can take a look at. Additionally, in the rear of this van above the bed, we do have 2 reading lights that you can check out over there, and an outlet so that you can, charge your phone up while you are sleeping. Another of my favorite things about this van is that a lot of times you end up with an awkward dead space between the living area and the garage. But in this van, we have a cabinet door partition, so you can just open that up and access everything that you have stored back there. When it comes to airflow, heating, and cooling in this van, we have a rixen heat and hot water system. So the vents for that are going to be down here. And then the actual system itself is going to be in the rear. So that's going to pull hot water to our sink, our indoor shower, and our exterior shower in the back. We have a Fresh-Air air conditioning unit up here. And then we also have our Max Air fan in the back over the bed to create some airflow while you're sleeping. As you know, those work to pull air into the van, but also pull air out, depending on what you are looking for in that moment. With all of these systems, this is where we're going to control it all. So we have the rixen thermostat here. We have the control panel for it. We have our Victron Bluetooth energy monitor. That's going to make sure we can keep track of the levels of everything in the vehicle. And then we have our switch panel. So this van is equipped with multiple lighting zones. So we have our overhead dome LED lights on dimmers. We have our upper cab lights on dimmers, and then we have our under cab lights, and our bathroom has its own light, as well as the garage. So let's go around back and check that out. All right, welcome around back. In this garage area, we again have these bug screens, which are a super nice feature. We have, once we get inside, we have a separate lighting back here, so keep that on. We also have this gear slide, so everything back here is coated in black hex ply, so it's going to be a little bit more durable. This is a 500-pound rated gear slide. It is going to be getting 3 Rocky mounts, bike mounts on here, and we made sure that the bed is tall enough so that we can fit their bikes back here. Coming over to the driver's side, we have our exterior shower. We also have our water cabinet. So in here we have a 30-gallon freshwater tank, and this is also where we're going to house our rixen system. On the passenger side of the vehicle, we have our electrical cabinet. So in here we have 510 amp hours of AGM supercycle battery. We have a 3,000 watt inverter. We need a bigger inverter in this vehicle because we have the AC unit and the dual cooktop. And then lastly, we have 100 watts of solar on the roof. That about sums up this van. Thank you for joining. Again, I'm Lucy with Rossmönster Vans. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a van tour. I hope you have a great rest of your day.